Hello, friends. It's Scott Weidenkivowitz, a storyteller with a camera. And right now, I want to show you something that was presented to me. It was a connection that was made, and I am really excited to be able to share it with you. If you struggle with Instagram Reels, if you struggle with, enhancing the quality of what you're sharing on Instagram in Reels specifically, if you are struggling with coming up with ideas or creating an engaging reel, then this is something that you're going to want. Introducing Social Templates Co. So I met with Angela, the founder of Social Templates Co., and she talked with me about the process and how it came to be and all of that fun stuff. Angela was a former wedding photographer, and she was doing a lot of social media for different companies, different photographers, and basically built up this catalog of incredible reels that she then turned into templates that any photographer can utilize. And if you need to ramp up your Instagram reel game, then Social Templates Co. is the place to be. Now, I want to show you how to get started with it. And there's multiple ways to do this. The first is starting on the computer by taking a folder. You can see here, I have a folder of a bunch of proposal photos that I've done, right? And I brought them into Apple Photos to get them to my phone. And from Apple Photos, I put them into an album called Proposals. Now, you can do this for one wedding that you've done. You can do this for one family session. It doesn't matter how you organize it, as long as you put it in one album for one reel. That makes the process even faster in the long run. Now, there's another way you can do this. If you go to your phone, if you are utilizing Lightroom, not Lightroom Classic, but Lightroom, and you also use albums there, and you sync them to your phone, you could also do this. You could also do this using Lightroom. So if you go to Lightroom and you go to your shared thing, you can see I also have proposals there. I can then select all of the photos in this view. I can go and select, and I'm not going to do my own, but I'll do my client's work. I can select them all, and I can share all of this to a copy on my device. Now, that is a way you can do this without having to be on the computer at the time. But so anyway, the long story short, you need to get them one way or another into an Apple Photos album, because that is what Instagram will be reading from. Once you get it into an Apple Photos album, you can then open up Instagram. Now, if you have paid for Social Templates Co., then you get access to a specific Instagram profile that you can then utilize their reel templates. So you can see in their feed that I have so many different templates that I can utilize. I can click on the Reels view of it and view it that way as well. Either way, you have to get to the Reels view in order to utilize these templates. Now, let's say I opened one.
High heels on my tippies.
Maybe that one's not for me. Let's try another one. Now you can see this one has 15 photos. The way you would utilize it is click the three dots and then use as template. Now you can see it does pull up the template as it is designed with the beat matching in place. Gonna hit add media, and I am going to switch to a different album. Now I pulled up the proposals album. I can now select all the photos that I want to include in the reel. And you can see it just adding it to the bottom. One more. Now I'm going to hit next. Now, if I think that I added some of it out of order, I can go find a photo and I can hold it down, wait till it wiggles, and then drag it to a different order. And it's going to properly place it where it needs to. So this is what it looks like now. And if I hit next, I can view it larger. And I can even add in stickers and text and anything I might want to add. I can then hit next, add my caption, change the cover as well based on the photos, or I can preview it from the grid and do everything I will need to from there. But you saw how easy it was to create a template. Just to show you one more.
High heels on my tippies.
So as you can see, it doesn't get any easier to create beautifully designed Instagram reels that not only have music that just keeps you intrigued and engaged and wanting to see more, but it also has beat matching. It will also adjust, switching the photos in that slideshow depending on the song that is used. And there are some with different moods. So for that last one you saw is definitely more romantic, which actually works really well for my photos, which are proposals. So I definitely recommend you checking out Social Templates Co. Check it out, go to the website, use the link down below in the description, and just try it. Try it. See how it works for your photography business. If you need to ramp up your Instagram reel game, then this is a perfect solution for you.